And we are back for another edition of Wrestling Cavalcade, and I am here with Big Bully Busick. You've had a rough...
yeah, I've had a very rough week.
You've had a rough few weeks. You ended up here in a neck brace because of your encounters with Bobo Bruno.
That still's not healed up real good either.
Well, you said you were friends with Nikolai Volkoff.
I am!
He came on here and told us about this great new comic book from Inverse, Nikolai Volkoff, issue 1. Go to Facebook.
I'm checking with the publishers of that. They may have threw a monkey wrench in my deal with Nikolai Volkoff.
Did they? Is that what happened there? Now, you've been whining and crying.
Or maybe you did it.
I did nothing of the sort, but you were whining and crying in the back, saying that you have...
I'm not happy.
I understand. You say, You've been saying, I have something on Nikolai Volkoff. I have something on Nikolai. I thought it was your friend.
I never said I have something on Nikolai Volkoff.
That's what you said.
What I said was I have historic photos.
Oh, do you?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I heard you tell Jimmy, the little guy with a limp in the back.
And it didn't come from WikiLeaks either.
I heard that's what... Now, what... Now, look at this, folks. Look at this. KGB. Written on this plate. I bet that's how they send all their stuff out there, Bully.
Certified.
Certified. They just write it right on there so you know who it came from.
See that little mark up there in the corner?
Yeah.
Confidential.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Well, what is this? What is this junk?
Well, you know, I'm a little disappointed that Nikolai is not coming into the camp.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Big bullet camp.
I heard about that.
But I had his client, his personal friend, coming here to congratulate him.
Oh.
Congratulate him.
That is horrible.
For coming into the bullies camp, he was going to come over. Notice right there, who's he with? Who's he with, Scott Spears?
He's with Vladimir Putin and Barack Obama. What is
and that one. Who's he with in this picture?
Oh, look at you. Nikolai Volkoff with Vladimir Putin? I don't think so.
And how about this picture? I had this picture taken because he was telling Putin, look, you gotta keep on the diet. You can't miss the workouts. So it gives unequivocal proof that him and Vladimir Putin, they're coons.
Let me try to dial this up here for the listening audience. Are you telling me that you know somebody in the KGB who sent you these confidential photos?
Yeah, Lubomir Bosniakovich.
Nikolai Volkoff's not going to like this.
Lubomir Bosniakovich sent me those.
What is wrong with
you? You know Lubomir?
You know what? I'm going to try to get this checked out because I don't think I believe this. There's something wrong with this.
What's the saying? A picture's worth what?
A picture's worth 1,000 words.
There you go, Scott Spears.
But anything you say, I'm a little leery of. So we're going to go to this match, and while we're in this match, I'm going to check this out. I'm going to place a few phone calls, see where these pictures came from.
There you go with the phone calls.
Why do you want to demean Nikolai Volkoff?
I'm not demeaning him. I'm just presenting.
Such a shyster.
What kind of demean? He's with the president of Russia. They're Kumovies.
They
They're
are
good.
not. This man's a dictator.
He's the president of Russia.
He just had his only competition in the next election discertified to run.
He did the right thing.
No, he didn't do the right thing. Guess what? We're going to watch this match. I'm going to get some information on the telephone.
I think I'm going to decertify you.
You're not going to decertify anything. We're going to be right back after this. We're going to check these pictures out. So you know somebody in the KGB? You are okay. I want to check run on these pictures that the old scam artist here flashed on television just a few minutes ago of legendary Nikolai Volkoff with Vladimir. Don't show that on camera again. I don't know if these are real photos. I think he might have done. Yeah, I think he might have done something.
I've done nothing.
Okay.
But present evidence.
Nikolai's not happy? Oh, Nikolai saw the program he's at home watching? Oh, I'll pass that along. Okay. Track this down, will you? Yeah, I didn't know he was going to do this.
You're on TV. Get off the phone.
Mr. Hughes. Oh, I know about Mr. Hughes, too. Yeah, thank you. Stay well. Nikolai Volkoff's not happy. He just called the control room. He's at home. The
only thing Nikolai's unhappy with at home is he ran out of garlic.
He's not. Okay, director. I was also informed.
That's the only reason he's unhappy.
I was informed that you gave the director some kind of footage. Is that right, director? Okay, something to do with these photos because you're afraid people didn't see him when you're doing one of these numbers on television. Yes,
that's right.
Okay, director, run the footage. For the audience at home,
pay attention.
Let's take a look at this. Now, you describe. Oh, this is horrible.
Now, as you can see, there is Vladimir Putin, one of the best presidents, internationally well-known gentleman.
Why would Nikolai be over his vote?
Because he's putting Putin's diet together.
Look at that picture on television.
Yeah, putting his diet together, and Vladimir and Nikolai saying to Vladimir, "Hey, it's time for the workout." You know, he likes to do that workout.
Why does he have his flag in the office?
Well, because he needs that flag. And then you go to the next photo, and then you got Barack Hussein Obama, and Nikolai's brushing him off because he says that Obama was too soft.
What a horrible bunch of pictures that you just showed there. I heard that Nikolai's in his car on his way here.
Yeah?
Is that correct?
Who are you checking with?
I'm checking with the director back there.
The director.
How dare you show that on television?
Oh,
you show a man of character, of dignity, of honor.
That's why I thought he was coming into the big bully camp.
Okay, he just came in the back door. Okay, I'll tell you what, we're going to go. You're in trouble now. You've done it. You've done it. Once and for this is not going to be a pleasant moment, folks. We're going to this match, and we're coming back with the legendary Nikolai Volkoff.
Say he's coming in?
He's coming in.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Hey, Scott Spears, and not the normal co-host of this show, Big Bully Busick, with me, because as soon as he saw Nikolai coming, he said he was going out to greet him. Did you see Bully out in the hallway?
No,
I didn't think so. I didn't think so. He heard you were coming, and he ran out of here as quick as could be. Nikolai, you were sitting at home in your easy chair, and I hate to do this again, but let's put it up on the screen one more time. These pictures that Big Bully Busick has. Oh, Nikolai, you tell me what you see here. What?
Oh, my God.
What is that?
It's a cartoon. It's a fake.
It's a fake?
Yes.
You were never with Vladimir Putin in his little office there. Why would you be standing behind him in a chair like that?
I don't know. Just show you that Bully Busick have not much brain.
He does. He's a small-minded individual.
Yes.
But he was trying to besmirch your good name. But he's done this before. Look at that. Between Putin and Barack Obama. Okay, bring it back to the studio here. You know, he's done this before, Nikolai. He tried to do this with Bobo Jr., said he was not the son of Bobo Sr. Now he's trying to say you have ties with Vladimir Putin clearly because you turned him down.
Yeah, I think so too, because some people just cannot take a no for answer, and they try to do everything they can so they win. You know, don't care how they win. They have to cheat, they have to steal, they have to do everything else just to win. But I have the news for you. I escaped from communism many, many years ago. An American citizen, even ran for the office here in the United States, and I did very well. And now I'm still in good shape, 70 years old, and I still wrestle, and I'd like to see you in a ring, and I'll show you what's this wrestling all about.
Oh, I'd like to see that. I'd pay good money to see that someday, you and Busick in the ring. He says he's retired. He'll be back before it's all over with. Nikolai, we've talked about the comic book, but since we've got some time without old Loudmouth here, I want to do this, because here, unfortunately, is America's idea of a balanced diet.
Oh,
I know. Twinkies and diet soda. Now,
well, it's not just American, okay. It's mostly old people in the world, you know, but I was one same thing. I was eating everything, drinking soda, eat donuts, eat meat, but you can have everything. You can have all the money, all the glory, but you don't have your health, you don't have nothing. So I decided to throw all the garbage away and go on a good diet, good Ayurvedic diet. Ayurvedic medicine comes from India, is over 10,000 years old, and help people become healthy. For example, 20-some years ago, doctor said, I'm going to have to replace my hip. When I met an Ayurvedic doctor, and I couldn't lose no weight. I was on a vegetarian diet for 2 months, never lost a pound, actually gained 4 pounds. So when I met an Ayurvedic doctor, I told him, I want to lose some weight. He said, no problem. He put me on diet. I can eat chicken and any seafood. And the first month, I lost 60 pounds, and my blood pressure is gone. And that was 20 years ago. And I said, how about my hip? Do I need to be replaced? He said, no. Once you cleanse your body, it's going to heal up. That's what happens, heal up.
So for people who don't understand, how would you cleanse your body?
Well, don't eat food that stays in your stomach for a long time. Number one is meat. Meat stays in your stomach for 42 days to 2 months. When a little baby had drink mother milk, only stay in the body half hour. When they drink, they put them on a formula. How long do you think formula stay in baby's body?
I don't know.
2 years.
2 years?
2 years, yes.
2 years, my goodness.
Yes.
So
and that's American medicine saying that.
So what you would want to do is you want to cleanse your body.
You want to cleanse your body and eat the food that are good for you. They have no chemicals in it. Natural food. Stay away from white sugar. Stay away for any kind of soda, especially diet soda. They are the worst. And drink lots of water, because our body needs water for cleansing. Wherever you weigh, I even tell you how much water to drink. Wherever you weigh, you cut your weight on a half, you should drink 1 ounce water every day.
So whatever your weight, that's very important. Whatever your weight is, you cut that in half, and that's how many ounces of water you should drink a day.
Yes.
And everybody wants to lose weight. What is the quickest, safest, healthiest way to lose weight?
Yeah, just go on a good diet. I should put my diet on internet so people can see it nice and easy. I lost 60 pounds first month of my diet, and I'm very happy now. And my hip is all healed up, don't have to be replaced, and I feel great. And I still wrestle.
Absolutely.
Happy Busick. If you like to see the truth, just come in the ring and I'll show you what it's all about.
Oh, I would love to see that. Nikolai, next week on the program here, because a guy like Big Bully Busick has a big mouth, he ran out of here because he didn't want to explain these pictures, these false pictures, which you have cleared up for us, thank goodness, that he brought and showed. But next week, without getting physical with him, because he's a little, he's a little dainty, as they would say. So let's bring him on next week. And how about you and he go one-on-one in a wrestling trivia challenge?
That'd be great.
I think he'll accept, because he's got an ego the size of this room. So I think he'll accept that. So next week, folks, the Big Bully Busick Nikolai Volkoff trivia challenge. Who's going to win? Best of 7 questions about the wrestling industry. I would say the man with 50 years of experience might end up on the winner's side of that. We'll talk with you next week.